everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then make sure to click the subscribe button down below. It's dawned on me recently that despite my best efforts, I don't think I'm ever going to be a famous, successful, rich artist. My 2 degrees were worthless! They actually weren't, they're quite expensive. They're probably the most expensive things I own actually. I'll put them back on the wall. Since I don't think I'll ever be a famous, successful artist myself, I thought the best thing to do would be to imitate and copy someone else. That's what everyone else does, don't they? So I racked my brain to kind of think of who I could kind of imitate, and I thought I would transform myself into Vincent Van Gogh. Why Vincent Van Gogh? I have literally no idea. It's just the first artist that came to mind. As you can see, I've obviously already kind of designed the t-shirt off what he was wearing. He was wearing kind of a suit in the picture I'm referencing, but I don't own a suit, so a painted t-shirt is going to have to do. And obviously I don't look like him. He's ginger for a start, and he just looks very different to me, so I'm going to have to get the face paint, and I'm going to turn this into this. I'll be back in a second. Right, so my first step, I want to get my hair out the way, and I'm actually going to put some conditioner in it, because I was thinking about dyeing my hair orange, or getting kind of a temporary dye, but anyone with blue hair or dyed hair will know how difficult it is to get it to the colour you want. I'm still not at the colour I want, like, there's bits of green in there and all sorts. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be putting paint, acrylic paint on my head. I don't know whether this is going to work or not. So I'm going to put some conditioner in my hair and kind of slick it back just to act as a barrier, just in case the paint ends up dyeing my hair orange. Nothing against any gingers out there. I just don't want to be a ginger. I'm happy with my blue hair. So I'll do that first.
Non più avrai quel cappello, non più avrai quella chioma, non più avrai.
I've just thought as well, I can't actually even see what I'm doing, so I'm gonna have to go get a mirror. I'd be a terrible beauty guru. So give us 1 second, I'll go grab a mirror. Right, mirror sorted, and this one's got a zoom in part, which is terrifying. So how the hell am I going to do this? Because I've only painted my face once and it didn't go particularly well. So Van Gogh's got a yellowy skin tone, like a yellowy green, so I'm going to have to mix some paint up. Right, I think I've got a similar skin tone as what he has in this painting, so let's see. That's probably a bit too green. Put a bit more white in. Right, I think this will just have to kind of do. It made no difference, it's the same colour. I think that's too green. It's definitely too green. I'm just gonna add some more white in. Right, I don't know whether this has changed much, but I don't care anymore. This is the colour I'm gonna be. Okay, it's gonna be this green. And I'll just fix it with some added detail, hopefully.
Quattrocino d'amor, delle belle turbando in riposo, Narcisette, quattrocino d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei panacchini, quel cappello leggero galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Color, quel vermiglio d'onesco color, non più avrai quei pennacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante.
I don't know whether you're allowed to get this in your eye or not, but I've got it in my eye. Oh my god. Right, just don't go too close to the eye, because that, it doesn't feel good.
Narcisette, quattrocino d'amor, delle belle turbando a riposo, Narcisette, quattrocino d'amor.
I think I'm looking good. But I don't think I'm looking like Van Gogh, but once we add some extra detail, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
L'uso franco, un correct.
Right, okay, that's my base. He's got kind of like a bluish lip, so I want to kind of go for a bit of a blue, but it's also a little bit white at the same time.
Una marcia per il fango, per montagna.
Might be a little bit too blue. Oh well. If it all goes wrong, I'll just say it's abstract. There you go. I've overlined them. Unintentionally. Okay, that'll do. There we go. Right. I'm looking like a clown. Okay. Right, I want to go in with some black. Just around the eye, because he kind of has like creases around his eye. And I'm not old enough to have creases around my eye. Ooh. Well, I have a few, but not that many. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why I don't do portraiture. You know what, we like to take the piss out of beauty gurus on YouTube. But this shit's hard. I know I'm using face paint, but still. Okay, I'm looking even worse. Maybe it's a bit around the ear. Now, he kind of has a lot of white brush strokes, a kind of where the light hits his head. But it's difficult because I'm painting, because he's like posed like that. And obviously I'm just kind of doing it full on, so I have to make some of it up.
Quel cappello leggero galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio.
Right, looking good. Oh, there's a bit more white around the neck area. Now, I think I'll just go onto the orange because it's the eyebrows, the beard, and the hair. And I'm going to be doing all that with paint. So that should be fantastic. Right, hair, beard, eyebrows. And I'm just using this. Hopefully it's pigmented enough. I swear to God, if this dyes my hair, I'm going to be so annoyed. It's much easier using acrylic paint than it is face paint. Right, that eyebrow got away from us a little bit, but that's okay. My beard. He's got a full beard. I'm going to need a bigger brush. This probably is the closest thing I've got to a makeup brush. It's just a paintbrush. One thing I've noticed, like I don't know how people who wear makeup, how their lipstick or gloss stays on, because the urge to lick my lips is uncontrollable. They're so dry. I also wouldn't recommend putting acrylic paint on your face. I don't think you're supposed to.
Di tromboni, di bombate, di cannoni, che le porre tutti i tuoni all'orecchio fan fischiar. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, non più avrai quel
Oh, I look horrible. But I feel successful already. Right, hair. The part I'm dreading. Oh.
Notte giorno di torno girato, delle belle turbando a riposo, Narcisetto ad uncino d'amor. Delle belle turbando a riposo, Narcisetto.
I don't even have any words. I don't think that I kind of look like Vincent Van Gogh. I think I look more like the Joker or something kind of you would see in a horror film. But I've got one more trick, so let me try that, and then hopefully everything will make sense. I think everything feels right now. Now that I'm in my painting. My face is very stiff because of all the paint, but I feel more successful. I'm very pleased with myself. I think I turned out great. Now there's only one thing left to do. Which ear shall I cut off? Left or right? Or both? I'm only joking. I'm not going to cut my ear off. No, I'm very pleased with the outcome. I think I can only see myself in the little viewfinder and see a lot of orange and a lot of green. But I think I should really wash this out of my hair before it stains. If it does stain, then I think this might just be my everyday look. I could go to work like this, go to the beach, just have a chill day in the house. I feel right. I feel like there's a purpose to this. I'm not sure what it is, but I've enjoyed it. But I think that's it for today's video. Sorry if I'm talking very strange, it's just really hard to talk. If you did enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Otherwise I'll haunt you in your dreams. But yeah, it's been a bit of a different video today, but I have enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed it, do let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments as well if you want to see me kind of paint myself to be another artist. It can be dead or alive too, it doesn't have to be dead. Anyway, I'm gonna go and wash up, and that's about it really. So yeah, I'll see you next Friday for another video. See you then. Bye. I hope this doesn't stain my hair. Oh my god, I look terrifying. I think I look kind of cool, you know. I think I've done an okay job. Right, let's wash up.